What's up everyone, Josiah back here for another tutorial video, and in this one I'm going to show you all how to 360 on your BMX. 360 is a really great trick to learn because not only does it look really good on its own, but you can also throw combos in them, you can put them into lines, and you can do them pretty much anywhere. 360s are also great because it helps teach you how to spin in general, and so by learning the 360 you're going to be setting yourself up well to learn all sorts of other spinning tricks. So we're going to jump right into this one, but before we do, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a like, and also let me know what other tutorials you'd like to see in the comment section below. So I'm going to be teaching you all how to hop 360, but many of these same techniques can be applied to banks or flyouts or wherever else you might want to learn them. Honestly, I think learning them out of a bank would probably be easiest because you get a little bit more airtime, you have a little bit more time to get the rotation around. However, I did learn them hop, and so it is definitely doable for a beginner. So first things first, in order to 360, you're going to want to be able to 180, and you're also going to want to have a pretty high bunny hop, even if you decide to learn it out of a bank. And then you're going to want to know which way to spin. So if you're right foot forward, you're going to spin to your left, looking over your left shoulder, and if you're left foot forward, you're going to spin to your right, looking over your right shoulder. Alright, so now I want to take you all through some of my 360s and teach you how to do this trick. I think watching these clips back is a really good way for you all to learn. And I would also recommend recording yourself and watching that back because in my experience, you usually find out what you're doing wrong pretty quickly. So in order to start this trick, you're going to want to have a moderate amount of speed. You're not going to want to go too fast. I would say maybe just half a crank or so. If you go too slow, you're not going to get the pop that you need to get the spin around. And if you go too fast, it's just going to be scary, and it might also be difficult to get the spin around. As you start this trick, you're going to want to turn sharply towards the direction that you're going to spin. This is called carving, and it's going to be one of the most important steps because it's really going to help you spin quickly. And then there's a couple other things that happen here pretty much at the same time that you're carving. One is that you're going to start getting ready to bunny hop. So you're going to squat down and get ready to hop. And you're also going to start turning both your head, your shoulders, and your hips towards the direction that you're spinning. And then you're gonna do your bunny hop while rotating your shoulders and your hips and keeping your head turned towards the direction you're spinning. And then you really want to get a good bunny hop. Try to bunny hop as high as you can, and you can even tuck the bike up and you get a really steezy 360. As you're spinning, you're kind of gonna want to keep your head turning. You can see that I don't turn my head a whole lot, but it's enough to get the spin around. And you're going to keep turning your head until you spot where you want to land, and then right away from there. Another tip that might help while you're spinning, you're also going to want to sort of pull on your bars in the direction that you're spinning. This is also going to help you get the rotation down, but it does sort of happen subconsciously, so you might not need to focus on that specifically. If you're still struggling to get the spin around after this, there is a slightly different method that you can use. Everything's the same to start out. You're going to carve, you're going to hop and twist your body, but this time instead of tucking the bike up, you're going to sort of straighten your body out like you can see here. This is going to allow you to spin a lot faster. However, you usually can't hop as high when you're doing this, but it is a great way to spin faster, and so it could get you the extra rotation that you need. You can also take a similar posture and land on your back tire and pivot the rest of the way around, which I'll show you here. This is probably how your first 360 is going to look. And then here I also have another secret hack for you all. If you're still under rotating the 360, if you turn your bars in the direction that you're moving, you're just going to roll away from it. It does take some practice, but it allows you to roll out of this trick without pivoting, even when you under rotate the 360. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for this video. I hope this helped you learn how to 360, or at least gets you on the right track of learning a 360 in the future. It is a difficult trick, and it takes time to learn how to get the rotation down. But that's going to be it for this one. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.